Chavis is a hard act to follow there, bro. Rich, wonderful words. Rufus, wonderful words. I love your shirt. You know it. Richmond, thank you. All my family, thank you so much for being such a wonderful and beautiful example of what love and family is meant to be. And the community at large, as Patrick, the real writer in the family, said, it's a true reflection of the love that my mom spread from her soul. It's magic. And I feel very lucky to be able to witness it. I'm going to ramble a little bit. First thing I want to say is that a friend of mine emailed me and he said, I came to your house just after a friend of mine died and I was really sad and I was mourning my friend. And your mom sat me down and told me that your friend's energy is in you and then you had to keep that in you and share that shining light that is in you of your friend for all time. And I feel like that's my theme, is that no matter what you believe, the energy that my mom shared with me, and I'll speak for all of you, is an energy that you guys can take with you for all of your days and refer to it. I opened up a fortune cookie just yesterday, and I knew the fortune was going to be meaningful. And it said, a part of us remains wherever we have been. After my mom passed, I had the distinct sense that she was there in the walls of the house, in the painting of the hallway as I walked up the stairs, in the running water of the turtle pond, in the trees. It was a reverent and beautiful, soulful grace that was cloaked all around us. I could feel it. It was wonderful. After Lottie Han on the Saturday, my friend Han Fiferval pulled me aside and he said, you know, your mom was such a vivacious person. She was always the life of the party. And yet, here we are. And there's such a beautiful, quiet feeling throughout this whole hall. I'm really amazed. As much as I know that she's with us, and she'll always be with me, and that I know that she's gone to a beautiful place and is revered in heaven, it does not mean that I will not miss her dearly. Because as my two brothers before me, she was my best friend. She was my first best friend. And she was my best friend. So I'm going to just say a list of words and phrases that really mean my mom to me. She's an ornament in heaven. Chest hugs, taken in by an enormous capacity of open and inner space. Painting clothes all night. Red wine. A long, long guffaw of a laugh. Kratex. An iron will. A homemaker. A bread baker. A hard worker. A very, very hard worker. Batik. An amazing birth giver, which I got to witness one.
Only one?
Somehow was, yeah, I missed the other ones. I was bitter about that. A magic soul, a room rearranger, an open home to wayward people, some very, very wayward people. A deep, deep faith. A friend, a best friend, a guardian angel, an artist, a warrior, a best friend, a wonderful, loving friend, a rebel, a troublemaker, a naughty girl, a Subud pioneer, peyote, the noble Christmas tree, a green thumb, chest hugs, deep, long chest hugs, soul-piercing eyes with the light of the universe behind them, Ibu Mardia, a mystery reader, a revered and cherished wife, a really bad barber, a shopper, and a baby addict. And I'll close with this. Nothing was more important to my mom than following her creative muse wherever it took her. She really, really deeply believed that. Thank you all so much for coming and for sharing this sacred rite of the passing of my mother. I love you guys.